one, the only, the everything. Face is gorgeous and glowing. And yes, Lord K1 is here.
Thank you for having me.
I love, first of all, like your smile and everything I see, your videos, whatever it is, you're always like glowing. Like your smile speaks for your moment.
I appreciate you. I'm trying to smile more actually nowadays. So,
okay.
Yeah.
Do you have a hard time smiling more? Or are you trying to figure out like, should I?
No, I just don't really like smiling in pictures and stuff. So I'm trying to get that more out there. So yeah.
Okay. Well, I mean, it works for you.
Thank you.
Don't change it.
Thank
you know, sometimes in the industry, you know how you come in one way and then the industry says, you should do this and do that.
Nah.
Don't let them tell you not to smile.
Nah, okay. I got you.
Because your teeth is nice.
Okay, thank you so much.
Congratulations on your Billboards Rookie of the Month.
Thank you.
Super dope. BET. Super dope. That's going to be a vibe. Are you going to be performing too along with your nomination?
What, at the BETs? No, unfortunately not. I wish I was, but I'm not.
Can we make a phone call? I'm pretty sure it's still some time.
Yeah, you know?
Like,
I'll be there. I'll be there.
Yeah.
I'll be there.
I've seen a couple performances you did. You recently did one. It was it's like a small, you were in like a glass box. I don't even know what that situation was.
Oh, serious?
But
yeah.
I thought it was dope. But then I could see like your shyness kind of walking through, and then when you get to the moment, it's like,
yeah.
We have arrived.
I'm very much socially awkward, which people don't really expect of me. But yeah, I'm not a talker or anything. I'm not really good in social settings, but I'm trying.
Yeah, when K1 walked in, she gave me a handshake like we did a job interview. I said, no, bring it on in. Come, you got to give me a hug. You know, and it felt good. Of course, Worst Behavior. We love it here in Baltimore.
Thank you.
Okay, love the song. I was just telling Akil, I'm like, yo, Worst Behavior. Like, you know, some songs you're like, I don't know how long it's going to last. It has been in rotation, and it's just not going anywhere. We love the record.
I appreciate you.
Okay, and do what I say. Ew, it's a good follow-up, honey. It's a good follow-up.
Thank you.
I need my nails done.
So do I.
Okay.
Yeah,
but
the manicure is not manicuring right now. It's terrible. No, it's terrible.
Okay, it's clear.
No, but it's like, it's all coming off now.
Okay.
It's all coming off, but hopefully, do you know any nail techs here?
I do know some nail techs.
Well, hit me up.
You want to get a mani while you're here?
Yes,
okay.
Absolutely.
Do you have like some requirements though when a mani? Are you like, don't cut my nails? Don't like, what is your requirements for it?
Just cut my nails, cut my cuticles.
Okay.
Give me a little clear polish. I'm good.
Yeah. So what about for your mates, some that you're with? What is their requirements for their nails?
Just keep them tidy. Yeah, keep them tidy.
Is it long, short, medium, oval, pointy?
Medium. I love a medium, but I do like a long as well.
Okay.
I like a long. I like a little point.
So you like my nails?
Yeah.
Once I get a feel.
Yeah,
like
they look good. Yeah, they look good.
Okay.
They look good.
We're making progress here. Okay, first of all, when it comes to like your lyrics and your music, because you are a writer. You're a writer, you're a performer, which is fantastic. You do a great job at it.
Thank you.
The lyrics you've written, what is like one story behind a lyric right now? You could say that's one of my favorite lyrics. What would that be?
Of my songs? Can I swear on here?
Yeah, go ahead.
Says she's single, but that pussy only tingles for me. Yeah.
Well, my favorite line as well.
Yeah, that's a good one, that one. I was impressed with myself when I wrote that one.
So, did you write that after it was a tingling sensation, or were you like, you know what?
Yeah,
we gotta put this in a song.
All of my songs, 90% of my songs are based off true stories. So yeah.
Did you get your pen and pad out like right after the moment, or
no? This was a little bit after.
Okay.
Yeah.
You recently wrote, you came up with like a list of like a bedroom playlist, right? Which I thought was dope.
Thank you.
I loved it. I love the people. Then I saw the Rockstar song on there. And Rockstar's a little bit more like up-tempo, a little bit more.
That wasn't like bedroom, like freaky in the bedroom playlist. That was just like what I listened to in my bedroom.
I was thinking in the bed.
No.
Because I was going to, what was happening in that moment?
No, that wasn't my freak playlist. Nah, that wasn't my freak playlist. That was just my headphones on in the bed, smoking a spliff, boom.
Love it. Okay. Because everything else was very like calming and, seductive. And then we had Rockstar and I was like, well, where are we going here? But it's fine. Everything's fine. In interviews, you really have talked about you being authentic, right? What is something about you that you feel like is so authentic that can't nobody else touch? Like you can't touch this because it's purely me.
I think just how I am as a person. I'm just unapologetically myself.
Yeah.
I dress how I want to dress, always have. I talk the way I want to talk, always have. I'm I'm just confident in myself and what I give out to people. So yeah.
No, I agree. And I think your music is always, it keeps like that same like line. We love it. Like you have not disappointed. And we can make a good TikTok to it too.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
What's your favorite TikTok so far? Like, has it been like a dance where you're like, oh, I like that one. I gotta,
I like all the sign language stuff that people have been doing to do I say. That's been amazing. I feel like I've reached a whole nother community that I really didn't expect to hit. Yeah, those have been my favorite ones so far. Yeah.
Yeah,
sure.
I think it's super dope. When I seen it, I was like, oh, dang, I got to learn this one.
Yeah, no, word.
Did you learn it?
No.
Okay. Okay, we're going to work on that one then.
Okay,
we're going to
say
work on
less.
that. You know, when it comes to remix of songs too, right? There's always like the original song and then you have the remake version. Have you ever like loved a remake more than you love the original song as a writer? Like, is it like, you know what? They did that better than the original.
Nah. I think the original always hits harder than the remix, in my opinion. Yeah, because that's where it started, innit? That's the foundation. So yeah.
This guy did a whole like list on TikTok, but you probably don't even realize sometimes that you're listening to
the
like,
remix.
Yeah. And you're like, dang, I like this until you hear the original. And you're like, well, baby, wait. Now, where are we with this?
Yeah, I feel you.
Now let's take it back to your fashion because she does have all the fashion today. Who comes up with everything? Is this all you?
Yeah, this is me. This was just a calm little fit today. I just chucked it on.
I just can't. A calm little fit just don't even fit you well. I've never seen you in a calm little fit. Just occasionally you look in your closet and you're like, you know what?
Yeah, no, I just put on what I want to wear. I have a great stylist who styles me for a lot of stuff, but like everyday wear is really just me.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
I love it. And I love when you wear your grills.
Thank you.
It adds a little razzle dazzle, little sprinkle
absolutely
to the vibes. When it comes to also like, you know, your themes, right? You talk about love, self-discovery, like even mental health and stuff like that. What is a theme in music that you have not touched yet? But you're like, you know what? I need to do that one.
I think I've covered most. Maybe like the feeling of that honeymoon stage right at the beginning when you meet somebody and it's like all fiery. I guess I haven't really touched on that too much yet. But other than that, I feel like I'm pretty much across the board. So yeah.
What are we going to get next? Because the follow-ups, I already told you, the follow-ups have been killing it. What's next?
So I just dropped a snippet the other day. That song's called Back at the Club. A lot of people have heard that already because I performed it on tour with Kehlani. It's super R&B. It's just like, it brings it back to like the noughties. And I have a project dropping as well. I'm doing it in 2 parts, A side and a B side. First part drops June 20th. It's called With All Due Respect. Yeah, I'm just excited for that, man.
Now, are we going to get like a collabs maybe on the A side or the B side with you and Kehlani? I would love that.
You know what? We got the remix already, innit? So we're just letting that breathe for a little minute. But I'm hoping we are more than ready to make more music together. We make great music together. We've even spoken about like doing a little 4 or 5 track tape for people, which I think would be sick. But yeah, I've obviously been all the way in the UK and she's obviously been all the way in LA. So, and we work better together. It's not like just send things back and forth between us.
Y'all have to be in the studio together.
We're more like getting together kind of people. So, yeah, that should be cool.
Chemistry was amazing. You broke every internet that it was with the video Worst Behavior remix. We absolutely love that. When it came to that idea, who was like, you know what? Let's go ahead and do it.
It was definitely my idea.
Was it?
I was on the phone with my director, Chris, and my manager, Carlin, and we were just like, we need something that is just gonna blow it out the water. And I was like, what if I ask her to kiss me in the video? And they were like, I don't know.
Yeah.
And I was like, wait there. And I just called her and I was just like, would you be down to kiss me in the video? And she was like,
who just asks stuff like that? I mean, I would be like,
that's literally my best friend, innit? So I knew I could ask her. And she was like, yeah, I'm down for that. So we just did it, man. And it did what it needed to do. So.
And more. Was it awkward though after?
Nah.
It was just back to regular business?
Nah, we good, man.
Okay. I love that. I love it and more. So what's actually, when we have that whole video right there and you're releasing more footage, when's the next video? I know you posted the snippet. When are we going to get the full visuals for that? Because I always love your visuals.
June. June.
Which is like tomorrow.
Yeah.
June, like first or like
June.
What is all these secrets? Gosh, I just feel like even with you already, it's like a mystery, right? Like, especially when you give your visuals, it's always like, ooh, like you always come through with like that little catwalk, little vibe. You know?
I be trying.
You do it.
I be trying.
You don't give yourself enough grace. Like even with your Manny, you were like, it's giving.
No, it's terrible. If you look closely, it's actually terrible. Honestly, look.
Well, baby, I need a feel.
Yeah, so me and you both.
Yeah.
Me and you know what I'm saying? Me and you both.
K1 is here, super excited. Do What I Say. We love this song.
Thank you.
If it's one thing in a relationship that you're like, yo, do what I say, or it's a deal breaker for me, what is that going to be?
Oh, I don't know. Just love me as hard as I love you. I love very hard and I care a lot. And I'm very loyal. And I want that back from somebody. Yeah.
50-50, right?
Exactly.
I love that. 50-50 around these parts. K1 is here. Where can anybody follow you on social media? Although we're already following you in Baltimore, but just for somebody who's out of town.
It's K1 Way across everything. It's KWNWAY.
All right. And we need you in movies too, soon.
Yeah, I was speaking about that the other day. I'd love to do something, but playing myself, I wouldn't ever want to like put on an accent or anything. I'd want to play myself.
Can you though? Let me hear.
No,
because I've heard people with like these accents from like London and you know these British accents and things like that, and they turn it off. Like Idris, like you know.
Yeah.
All right,
he's
let me
an
just
actor. All right, give me a sentence.
All right. What are we gonna give? A sentence. Ooh.
What are we gonna give? A sentence. There you go. That's what you're getting from me. That's what you're getting.
I'm hanging out with Persia Nicole.
I'm hanging out with Persia Nicole.
I like it.
Yeah.
You're hired. Tyler Perry, where you at? K1's on the way. We appreciate you. We love you in the city.
Thank you so much.
Thanks.